sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the shot! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Stop him. Rafael Leao! Højbjerg. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. That is rather wayward.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Højbjerg. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao for Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. In by Cancelo. And that's been well dealt with. Nelson. O'Reilly, and that's put paid to a promising move. He's got the shot away! Tries to think it through, calmly anticipates. Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto tries to get it clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. Swung in towards the middle. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Oh, super find. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Bernardo Silva. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Leao. Well read, nice interception. Højbjerg. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nelson. Oh, such a clever touch. Backward it goes. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance here to counter. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Pedro Neto! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anderson. Højlund. Spread out to the left. Nelson. Clears it away. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Cancelo. Oh, great ball! He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. That's a super give and go. Has crossed into the middle. And it's been taken short. Anderson gets it away. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedro Neto! And that has fair finished.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Nelson. Forward it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedro Neto with the delivery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, out to the left it goes. There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
long way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Vestergaard cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has been fouled there. He's had a crack. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto! Decent enough try. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is lovely. Højbjerg. That was very necessary. Bernardo Silva looking for the runner. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nelson. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. Neither side yet able to find the net. No, he's not getting his way this time. Højbjerg with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Straight into the wall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Højlund. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nelson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Antonio Silva. That has been cut short. O'Reilly. Lofted through here. Pedro Neto gets flagged offside. by the goalkeeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Portugal finding them. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Højbjerg. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was mighty close. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he welcomes it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. And it's Højbjerg. He's had a hit! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted upfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. Antonio Silva, gently done. Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Lovely feet. Cross from Cancelo. Anderson getting this one clear. Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
That has been knocked clear. Højbjerg. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And now the breakaway.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Anderson. And it's Højbjerg. Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. Højbjerg is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Moved on forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedro Neto proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto, goes back. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been cleared. It's a goal kick. Defending was strong and firm. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafael Leao. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Højbjerg. And Vestergaard. Up towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. Over to the left. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing nice and neat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes.
Denmark certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Højbjerg. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Short changes him with that pass. And that has been clubbed away. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Anderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vestergaard. Fade out towards the right wing. Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo! Played into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cleared without complication. It's Hoiberg. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Portugal have a free kick. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shifted upfield. Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And he's forced to go back. And Antonio Silva. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Passes short and sharp, out to the right. In by Cancelo.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That's a nicely measured pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. O'Reilly. Oh, he's found some space here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Nelson. Vestergaard. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nelson. Now Anderson. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. O'Reilly. Well played. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think...
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they win it back again. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Nilsson. Forwards and with intent. And out to safety. Interesting ball. This might spell danger. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto has created one goal already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Højlund. Højlund! Oh, that was close. Nuno Mendes. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Leao. Højbjerg. Oh, good spread. Gone for a throw-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here! And through to the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. That'll be a corner. Eriksson plays it short. João Cancelo attempts a clearance.
it's Højbjerg.
Højlund! There's a goal! Denmark back on level terms.
That was easy, almost too easy. Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Incoming cross. They've played it short. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Vestergaard with the clearance. Denmark can counter promptly here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Goal! Denmark! And the comeback is complete. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Højlund really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Denmark get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's a good... Pedro Neto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Højlund. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Eriksson. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Stood up well to him there. Højbjerg. Now that's well seen too. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Away from immediate danger. Spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Some good work on the right flank here. That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Højbjerg. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's a hit one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No sort of quality on that. Out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. Now here's massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nelson, and back to the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nelson. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Denmark take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clear. He's tried one! Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in. Pedro Neto might just make this. Eriksson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Denmark have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the delivery. Here comes another cross. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Højbjerg. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Nuno Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shifted upfield. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And he shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, some tackle that. Forwards and with intent. Vestergaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. Played out to the right. He's found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto finds himself offside. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Wylam clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip. Portugal can start a counter here. Rafael Leao. And he's on a charge.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Now it's Eriksson. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Bruno Tavares. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eriksson. So, what can they make of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Bernardo Silva. Decent ball.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So here comes the substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball played into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Portugal doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Antonio Silva. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Puts in a cross. Well read, nice interception. Kasper Schmeichel punts it upfield. And here's Eriksson. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anderson, gently done. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, this is a great position. Højbjerg. And now the hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He came in hard, very hard.
Denmark clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Højbjerg. He's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Eriksson. He's had it taken off him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. It is a corner. And there's going to be another change here. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gets his pass away. Eriksson. Referee's given a throw. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. Anderson gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's header! Close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Vestergaard cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. And they've got a throw. Eriksson. Højlund. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Højlund was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
But it's Højbjerg. He's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, super ball. And it's played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Crossed it again. And that has been cleared. Eight forwards. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Højbjerg. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. It's run loose. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Eriksson with the short one. There's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Eriksson is fouled. Oh, it's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Denmark can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's Rafael Leao! Into the box. Tries to get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vestergaard with the clearance.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's there to get it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Anderson gets rid without sophistication. Shifted upfield. That's tidy. And that's aimed in. Great leap! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Denmark moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he's found support out wide. They've got a corner here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Denmark certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bruno Fernandes turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. Vestergaard getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Poulsen. Eriksson. Out to the right. Played into the mid. Climbs up big! In for the follow-up! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Possession here. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time. And he's found the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Kasper Schmeichel, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. It's real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go back. And he's gone looking for safety. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Vestergaard with the clearance. Played out wide. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. Back in once more. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's a good run down the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Eriksson. Now it's Paulson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Cleared away. Eriksson. Interesting ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eriksson. Diogo Dalot. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." Denmark pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Eriksson, over to the left. And it's Eriksson. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Rafael Leao. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Poulsen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played out to the left flank. Opportunity for Denmark to counter-attack now. And he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Højbjerg. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed. Højbjerg. Anderson. Out to the left it goes. Poulsen. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Eriksson goes short, drives it in, up for a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. It's played into space. Nuno Tavares. Rafael Leao. Steaming on goalwards. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Costly miss. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any
Way
coach.
through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Another chance! Oh, should have put that away. Eriksson with the short one. Portugal can start a counter here. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao. Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Ericsson. Vestergaard. This interception, his positioning was spot on. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Ericsson, played out to the left flank. That's been repelled. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. But it's Højbjerg. There's the crossfield ball, and he cuts out the supply. That's a terrific surge down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Chance for the header! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Portugal take the lead. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Ericsson. He's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bernardo Silva knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Højbjerg. Well-timed, excellent interception. Antonio Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. Poulsen is in a really good position out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nuno Tavares. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's it for the first half of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's dealt with that well. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's having a go! Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. That's a real chance missed. Ericsson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defence has got rid of that. And that is out of play. Takes on his marker. In it comes. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Højbjerg. And it's Højbjerg. And it's Ericsson. Spread out to the left. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Clearance is short. Ericsson. Nice control. Pings it across. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Joao Felix. Denmark are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Joao Felix. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling. Bruno Fernandes looking for the runner. He's cut it out. Played out towards the right wing, and it's played forward. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto. Oh, great chance! Incoming cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Ericsson.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Early ball out from the back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Over to the left. Nuno Tavares. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Threads one in, and that could set him on his way.
Denmark need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the finish! And the follow-up! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. Now here's the massive lead! No mistake! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes played out to the right. Joao Felix delivers, and he's there to get it away. Now it's Pulse. Højbjerg. Now that's well seen too. Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nuno Tavares. Vestergaard cuts out the pass. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Anderson gets across to intercept that.